Is it on? Okay. Hi everyone, my name's Katie and welcome to my channel. You don't understand how excited I am to finally be starting up a YouTube channel. I've wanted to do this for so long now, but have never had the opportunity or the time or the confidence to do so, but doesn't matter, we're here now, let's get started. My goal for my channel is to help educate you guys when it comes to business. To give you some context, my upcoming videos will be surrounding the topic of investing. I will be doing a beginner's guide on the stock market and then breaking down the financial statements of companies to help you better understand each line item as well as some ratios, which will give you guys a better understanding as to whether or not this company is a good investment at this time. I will also be sharing personal finance videos where I talk about my mistakes as well as game-changing advice, which will help you guys get closer to your money and finance goals. So to put it simply, I want to give you all some tips and advice that you could put in your back pocket, take out anytime, and I really just want to educate you guys and bring as much value to you guys as possible. So if at any point during my videos that you feel that I'm accomplishing this, please hit the red button below, the subscribe button, and that would really help support me and my channel. So I thought it would be a really fun way to start up my channel by giving you guys the opportunity to get to know me a little bit better and to have some fun before we go into the more dry and informative content. So I put together 13 Q&As. Don't ask me why 13. 10 seem like too little, 15 seem like too much, so you get 13, and I hope this gives you more information and a better look into who I am as a person. So let's get started with the questions. I have the questions on my phone, so I'm just going to be reading them off my phone. Question number 1, how old are you? I was born in 96, so I'm 23, turning 24. Next question, question number 2, where are you from? I'm from Toronto, Ontario, which for those of you who don't know is in Canada. Yay, love my country, best country. Okay, question number 3. What is your background / education and what makes you qualified to be speaking about business and personal finance? Great question. So I did my undergrad at York University where I was admitted to the Schulich School of Business. For those of you who don't know what the Schulich School of Business is, it is the #1, you heard me right, #1 top rated business school in Canada, if not the world. Okay, maybe not the world, but it's a really good business school and they're known for their accounting program. So naturally, I did my undergrad in accounting. During my undergrad, I had the amazing opportunity to study abroad for a semester. So I studied at the University of Economics in Prague, which was amazing and one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. If you have the opportunity to do an exchange, totally recommend you do it. So post-undergrad, I did a Master's of Accounting, also at the Schulich School of Business. And from there, I got a full-time job at one of the Big 4 accounting firms where I did audit. Yay, audit! Yeah, learned a lot. And from there, I also wrote and passed my CPA designation exam. And yeah, that's a little bit about my background, my education background, my work background. Okay, so enough about my resume. I'm not an expert, nor do I claim to be. The topics I am going to be speaking to you about, I have been successful in. I have done countless hours of research towards, and if I'm not particularly qualified to speak on these topics, I will have a mentor or a friend or someone who is more qualified and it's their area of expertise to come on my channel and talk to you about. So don't worry, I got you guys covered. Obviously, still do your own research. Again, I'm not an expert. You shouldn't listen to anyone what they have to say on the internet without doing your own research first. So do your own research. Okay, question number 4. What are your favorite shows on Netflix? Really quickly, Queen of the South, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Ozark, and last but not least, The Office. I am always looking for new shows to binge watch on Netflix. So if you have any recommendations, please comment below. Let me know what they are, and I'm excited to watch. Okay, next question. Question number 5. What else do you like to do in your spare time other than talking about business? Great question. A lot. I love seeing my friends. I love spending time with family, especially my grandma, my heart. But one of the things I absolutely love most doing on my spare time is traveling. I caught the travel bug when I was on my exchange in Prague, and since then it's been my passion. I would have gone to Greece this summer if COVID didn't happen, but oh well, stuff happens, life moves on. I'll go next year. But yeah, traveling, love to travel, love it. Question number 6. Who is your hero? I don't really have a hero. Obviously, there's people in my life that I look up to, like my grandparents, coming as immigrants from Greece and building a life from nothing and really struggling. And my parents, building an incredible life for me and helping me every step of the way. Obviously, I look up to them and have so much love and respect for them. However, I truly believe that you should be your own hero. You should be the change you want to see in the world. You should work hard every day to be the best person you can be and to help others and uplift other people's lives as well. So be your own hero. Don't rely on anyone else for that. You guys got this. Question number 7. What is your biggest pet peeve? So I have a couple that really irk me. My first one would be rude people. I think there's so many ways where you can get your point across and still be kind and respectful. I don't think there's ever a situation where you should show someone, what's the right word? Where you should be rude to someone. There's no situation where that's okay. My second biggest pet peeve is when people, pet peeve is when people think that they're entitled to things. That's just such a huge turnoff for me and irks me so much. It's like, no, you're not entitled to everything. Work hard, grind, get to where you want to go and make it on your own. You're not entitled to anything. Nothing in this life should be given to you. You should work for it, and that's it. There's my rant. Okay, next question. Okay, question number 8. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? So this is gonna be a cheesy answer, but if I could live anywhere in the world, it would be right here in Canada because that's where all the people I love are, and I couldn't imagine myself living somewhere without my family, my friends, so yeah. And Canada's a great country, so there's that too. Question number 9. If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ooh, I'm a huge snacker and love dessert, so Krispy Kreme donuts, obviously, mango sorbet, and any type of pasta. I'm a pasta fiend. I love carbs. Not good for my body, not good for my weight, but who cares? That's what I would be eating for the rest of my life. Okay, next question. How would your friends describe you? I would assume they would call me kind-hearted and a generous person. I would hope they think I'm funny and smart and all those other things, but I don't know. I will have a few of them on my channel as special guests, so they'll get to tell you themselves really soon. So yeah. Next question. What would you do if you won the lottery? First thing I would do, lifelong dream of mine, lifelong goal, is to open up my own charity, probably geared around the elderly. I love my grandparents. I love older people, so yeah, that would be the first thing I did if I won the lottery. I'd also buy a really nice house and car and invest it and be smart with my money, but a charity would be my number one goal. Question 12, what is one piece of advice or quote that you live by? So one thing I've said over the past few years and something I truly take to heart and live by is that persistence is the key to success, no matter what you do. If you keep at it, if you keep trying, if you don't give up, you will succeed. You will reach your goals and you will be where you want to be. So persistence. And last but not least, what do you suck at? Well, a lot. I'm not great at a lot of things. I think some of the things that I'm really not good at is anything creative, like art, makeup. I get my friend Amber, my cousin Georgia to do my makeup every time I go out to like some event because I can't do it. Extreme sports, social cues sometimes. But I bet if I kept working on it and I was persistent, I would get better. But yeah, there's a lot of things I'm not good at. No one's good at everything, and yeah, just know that you're perfect the way you are and you don't have to be good at everything. Okay, so that concludes my introduction video. Thank you all so much for listening. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and please, please, please hit the red subscribe button. That would really help support me and my channel and I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to be coming out with videos every Sunday, so please stay tuned for my next video and I'll see you then. Bye!